Hi everyone, my name is Lam Choi Swan from Into Design Lab. Today I'm going to share with you with my sharing topic, no idea is too small, no action is too big. Basically, I'm going to share with you the process of nurturing creative young mind by turning small ideas into vision through constructing play and creative design. Our process often engaging the community and bring awareness to the importance of good design for a better built environment. This is my family. Me and my husband are both architects. We met each other 22 years ago and graduated from the same university. Since then, our life and career are bounded with architecture. We have 3 children and they are our source of inspiration. Our children have a lot of playtime together at home. I enjoy observing them how they play. Children are full of imaginations. With the same sets of material available, this could be a different rules of playing. In 2008, me and my husband founded Into Design Lab, an architecture design studio in Kuching. Our energetic team, including staff, intern, students, work together as a team in different projects. In this creative industry, we're always exploring our design with endless possibilities in transformations. These are our past projects since the inceptions. 5 years ago, we are actively involved in researching and experimenting placemaking project at local school. Our products and projects are always architectural related, which I'm going to share with you. In year 2016, we have completed an international school in Selangor, which is named as Eton International School. The school is well designed in every aspect, and it won us the Pertubuhan Architect Malaysia Silver Award for institutional category. Somehow back in Kuching, this raised our concern about local education environment. So, how to improve our local environment? How to improve our local school environment? We begin the process with designing a small reading corner for a local primary school for the community, for community works. Our initiative are meant to promote literacy of reading and creative learning environment. So as you can see the left picture, this is the teacher expectation. And of course, as an architect, we normally will come up with something different. And the right is actually our design. So we name it Little Mobile Library. And it is flexible for indoor and outdoor use because we believe environment induces curiosity. Our approach was to inspire children through a simple gesture of design. The mobile library is formed by irregular arrangements of bookshelf, seats, bench, and display shelf with a dash of primary colors. And this mobile shelf become a decentralized learning space for the children in the school compound. After that, we move on to the version 2 of mobile library. And this mobile library, we explore in its complexity. And we learn about the fact that children with visual exposure to basic shape will improve creativity. Therefore, this time we are going to try on octagon shape. And the concept for this is actually flexibility all in one. So we are a bit greedy this time. And we designed something that consists of bench, bookshelves, drawing boards, and the shelf can be removable and can be rearranged with their own configurations, and children can finally reassemble back to the shelf. These fun activities will actually draw attention and encourage reading. After that, we find that we should simplify the mobile library, and we developed the third version. This is basically a multifunctional library with shelves and cardboard stools designed by us and to be inserted at the bottom of the library. Because of our consideration for safety issue, and we come up with something lightweight, therefore we start to consider the material available around us, which is the cardboards, and we develop the cardboard and research on the material property of it, and finally we come up with a final product of these cardboard stools. The mobile library is actually stackable, and we maintain the monotone color of this round, and the number of tiers can be controlled by users. The design intention is to have something more flexible, movable, and can be detachable and reassembled for ease of transportation and assembly. Most importantly, it is more cost efficient. Therefore, more schools will be benefited from this. So to date, we have collaborated with association, NGO, corporates, and individuals. Although it was a small idea, with action, it became meaningful. So what's next? So I start to review the way my children play with their toys. Can it be implemented into our cardboard stools? Of course, yes. So learning from my children, we start to develop and explore on the possibility of converting the cardboard stools into a furniture toy. So we come up with a new product, this product with the name Trapezo. And after that, we design a cardboard table and name it as Octa table, where the trapezo can be fitted nicely into the table. We are also considering on the packaging so that it can be flat pack, together with a manual for the ease of transportation, storage, and probably logistic consideration. So this cardboard furniture is not only a furniture to the kids. It can be turned into a giant drawing board, and children can use every part of the furniture as a constructing play material. We send some furniture sets to the school as a creative teaching tools for them to learn about construction. We distributed the parts to the children and also the manual. In the process, the children learn about constructing procedure, learn about structural, and they also helps them to learn about teamwork, problem solving, and finding solutions. After the process of installation, most of the children will be very happy and feel satisfied. And of course, if you instantly turn their classroom into a creative learning mode. To some of the school children, even added value with their own ideas, and they start to decorate and stack on each other so that it add value and it's beautify their school environment. We also host cardboard workshop in our office to train their motor skill, unleashing their creativity, drawing skills, and constructing skills. Some kids even more extreme, they start to deconstruct the furniture and the stools into their imagination world. They start to cut, fold, combine, and stacking on each other to form a beautiful structures. some of the parts being used to explore on the challenge and height limits. Our office came up with the idea of constructing a giant robot for the Sarawak Children Festival. And this installation had become one of the welcoming big-scale toys for the children and family over the weekends. In 2017, we hosted Cardboard City Challenge. It was a week-long program where 3,000 volunteers, participants, students, and about 800 publics come for the exhibition over the weekend. These are some of the snapshots of the children in their making process. In 2018, more school children participate in the Cardboard City Challenge, and they start to demonstrate teamwork, constructing skill, design skill, and we have more installations done by us. Same thing, we are using the cardboard furnitures and internal parts of the structures to build our Imagination ISS space station. And the stage design was done by the university's volunteer, and some of the installation were done by the small children. This is the overall view of the Cardboard City 2018. The whole space is transformed into an imagination city, and everyone in Kuching has enjoyed the city with the creative play and interactive play during the weekend. And some interesting project done by our students, which is using recyclable material, and this space is very important for our children. We also designed Playscape, the cute pavilion for the school as school byproduct. The design was, we believe that simple geometrical form will create an inspirational space for children in a creative learning environment. This is a project that we done for the Tunku Putra Help International School Library. It is a sensual space in provoking engagement and sensory response. In an open plan design, children will be experiencing the space through the visual sensitivities to colors, materials, and texture. At the center of the library, there is a semi-enclosed bookshelf with spatial embodiment experience, which will leave a lasting impression on the children. So we are still working along the way and aspire to change the perspective of national school design in Sarawak. We imagine one day all the Sarawak children will be able to study in a creative learning environment, or at least a better one than now. To end my presentation, I would like to quote, "Imagination is the ability to create ideas. If you can imagine, you can achieve it." Thank you.